Hello, hello, hello. We stream iRacing. Alright. Twitch. 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 Boom!
I'm putting a new floor in my personal house, so I have to do something unique. We call this pattern log cabin, but I'm not sure if that's official. This is rift and quarter sawn, 4-inch wide white oak flooring in its character grade. I'm only doing this special pattern in the main room here. I feel like you can only have so much detail on a floor before it starts to look busy, so the side room is just going to get straight laid, but to add just a little bit of detail, I'm going to put a border on the butt ends. This is a detail I absolutely love, and it helps me out because I'm not going to run any baseboard here, and the boards need to be completely tight to the wall. I decided to fill my corners with plastic wood and the knots with a black wood filler. I then sanded the whole floor to 100 grit and started putting the oil down. I did 2 coats of Burger Sideless base oil, and here's the final product. I absolutely love the feel of a hard wax oil floor. Would you want this floor in your own house? I'm putting a new floor.
Cannot get the FPS up. For some reason, I cannot get... Hey! Pedro Carvalho! How are you, sir? Are you all good? All good, Pedro. Pedro! Man, that's good. That's good, that's good. I'm trying to get my FPS in my car. I'm trying to get it up, man, and I'm just not able to get the graphics. It's I'm putting everything on absolutely minimum, and I get to 21 FPS. I have absolutely no idea what I have to do, my friend. I have absolutely no idea, man. I'm stupid. iRacing FPS. How to increase. Now that's probably something we can try to do. But it's also got to do with, I think it's also got to do with the streaming. And let me just quickly see scene collection, chroma, yes, tools. How are you, Pedro? Tell me. There's the stream information. Let me. Gaming content. Update all. And I mean, I honestly, I have no idea how to get the FPS up. I have absolutely advanced audio properties. That's fine. Oh, we can close that a little bit. The less we have running here, the more we have running there. Let's close YouTube as well. And right, so at least we get that. Let me see if I can do anything more on the graphics before replay is totally yes, they have to resave the resplay. Sky and clouds can be medium detail, medium detail, medium detail. Let's go for medium detail. Low detail, crowds, medium detail, objects, low detail. Done. Request, practice. We have to play with it. That's the only way. And then all of a sudden you do something, and then the thing runs at 100 FPS, and you have absolutely no idea what you did. And that is the one thing that is extremely difficult to determine beforehand. Let me see. And so tell me, Pedro, Le Pedro, where are you from, dude? Pedro Carvalho. That I remember you. I remember when. What if I change that? Let's see what it does. Streamlabs, race labs. Race labs overlays unlocked. But first of all, let's look at what we need. Standings, driver info, driver number off, driver number. We do not need the lap time V. I hate this when this happens, man. I hate this when this happens. It is so bloody stupid, man. So race laps, it's a lot of the so So Race Labs also takes on a lot of information. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Race Labs. Do I really need all this? That is now the question, right? Now it should be good. I just don't want the thing on, so we are tools. I have no idea how this works. Well, now it looks like not too bad. 45, 46. Let's see. We can do some little bit more of tuning on the graphic side. Hide car numbers. And qualify. So a lot of the things that we actually do not need. And also have to realize I drive a lot of fucking real estate. A lot. From there to there. Stefan Bruin. Meneer Visage is second, third last on the track. So there's my, there is my, well, let's see, where's the results? Camilo Guiovera. Camilo. Javier. Let's see. What is very nice about OBS is something I did not know, is that you it really is so easy to configure. I do not know why I had so many problems with it in the beginning when the first time I tried it, and then I went to Streamlabs, Streamlabs, and it was just horrible. This guy will not make it. Gert Jan Poelman. Stefan de Bruyne. So. Oh man, this is so cool. Okay, that is cool. I have no idea where to copy. Copy. Chat, okay. Hey, Mr. Walker! We are waiting to start our race, mate. We are starting from the back. But not really from the back, we are starting from the pits. We are starting from the pits, as we have just made some very, very significant changes. And we have now finally managed to do dual streaming, and we will probably be tomorrow, since we started now to figure out how this works, start to multi-stream to also Facebook, TikTok, and X, where we now have established that we can change, that we can stream to YouTube and to Twitch. With rather... Mate, I tell you, when I started, I thought I will never get the hang of this. I thought when I started, I will never get the hang of this. And I am really, I'm so impressed. Oh, it's still early. Okay. And I am apologizing beforehand. There's an extreme delay, which I will sit and tackle tomorrow morning on how to get the delay to maybe like 2 or 3 seconds, which is acceptable. Currently, it's I think at 5 seconds on Twitch, and something like 17 or 18 seconds on YouTube. And I read some of the theories on the delays, and some of the people said, no, man, it's fine. You know, people, they type and then they sit and they wait for you to answer. So I will apologize a lot tonight that there is a delay, and I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it, because I'm using a platform called Restream, which enables me to send my data to Restream. They do it and they propagate it out to the other people. So I do not actually know, and I did a little bit of
Focus.
I can grit, I'm lost.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,414. Pit road is closed.
Mr. England!
On the table.
I'm good, man, I'm good.
Finish.
I have to make the writing a little bit bigger on the chat. Still get around to it, but we got our multi-stream working, mate. And I got Mr. Walker in here, and he says he sucks at iRacing, and so did we. So did we when we started.
Catch stop 5. Stop. Catch stop.
Is this Vortex?
Stop. Catch stop 14. Stop.
The yellow Porsche here in the back. The yellow Porsche here in the back. You are flashing, guys. Maybe it's me, I do not know.
Make a single line to the last chicane, please.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm gonna go there 4 people abreast. I do not know, there's a lot of the guys that's flashing, so it might even be me. It might even be me.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Maybe it's me flashing.
Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh no, they did. They did. They changed it. It's got more front grip. It's got more front grip.
There's an increment ahead. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Go right.
They changed it. I'm so glad. It's got a little bit more front grip. It's in a good way. So I've got bad news for the other cars. I've got bad news for the other cars, mate. Hey, man!
Clear.
I think it's me. I think it's me. I think it's me that's flashing. I have to find. I am flashing. I am flashing. I am flashing. I think it's me. They don't see me. Oh, come on.
That's it. Go.
I do not know. I just did a test run on it, and yeah, you see, even my pit speed limit is I am not even in the game. Let me just quickly do. No, I don't want to quit. I want to see quickly my my speed test.
You're the leader. Keep going.
Speed test. Run speed test. My network is okay. If I reach 40, I'm fine. Yeah, it was already the best, mate. It was already the best, and so we cannot complain. I was so scared that they're gonna take away the performance Why am I testing to Zurich? Why the hell am I testing to Zurich? Zurich is not my closest server. Why am I testing to Zurich? Why? How do you mean? Yeah, I think they probably would have adapted it a little bit, but not much. I mean, you must also realize that I'm trying to get my upload speed, because like this I cannot race. My FPS and everything, my network is everything. Everybody's even that guy is flashing. Everybody's flashing. My network. I'm trying to see which server am I on. I'm on the German France server. What the hell? It's a lot more stable. I think you can also take into account that. Sorry guys, if I reply late. There's an extreme delay. I will fix this tomorrow, or during today. I am trying to get to grips. I just installed OBS, and there's an extreme delay to YouTube and to so I'm trying to figure this one out. Maybe I should stream directly from OBS to the different platforms, but I am trying to figure out how to do that. And what is this always on top? So what is now the thing is, you must also remember 2/10 on a track. If you say it's roughly 2/10 slower on this track when raced against the top split, yeah, 2/10 is not measurable. It could be on any corner on that track. That guy maybe made a 2/10 mistake, or took a corner different. 2/10 is very little on a track this length. That much difference you will not see unless you look at the telemetry on every lap, and every corner has to be braked at exactly the same place. Exactly. So the graphs you would have to look at 2 laps like one graph. So 2 graphs and it looks like 1 lap. And only then can you say whether it's 2/10 or 4/10 or a second slower. But I think on 2/10 on a 4-minute lap is not indicative of anything. That in my books, the guys are flashing, man. I can do absolutely nothing. And I'm not even. How does OBS output?
10 minutes to go.
I'm trying
It's going
to...
well. Keep at it.
Let me see. I would not go on that. Even though somebody says I mean he can do 60 hours, and his lap times would never be more than or very little. There would be less than 2/10, 3/10, 4/10 in every lap time, faster or slower. It depends on so many factors. I mean, this track has got 33 corners. I trust you when you say the guy probably knows what he's talking about, but it is down to personal feeling, or you know, maybe he's using a different setup, or he made a change to see if he can gain something or some speed or something, and in the process it went the other way. There's so many things that honestly can be you know, either positive or negative impact your lap times. And you must also realize that on some days you will be, for the whole day, you will be half a second off your best lap time. The next day you will be 2/10 faster than your best lap time, which will then make it your best lap time. But there is so many factors that I mean, I'm also streaming. I streamed also now for nearly 6 hours, 7 hours, and I'm also only doing this track. So I can also say that for me, the car it's handling a little bit better. But because I'm not on the top spectrum and I'm still learning how to drive the car, for me, every time I get in the car and I drive around a lap and I drive around the track, something, somewhere I find maybe half a tenth, maybe a tenth here. I cannot race like this. I will just mess with the guys. I'm trying to figure out. It's not the graphics. It's not this. It's the replay is fine. Sound is good. Yeah, but I you know, it is. Yeah, but how much top speed did he now get less? 2/10 on the straight, so 2/10 on this straight, 2/10 on that straight, 2/10 on the other straight, on the straight and the back, and then another 2/10 on the straight before you hit the Porsche curves. That would make him a second or maybe a second less slower than yesterday or before the update, I would say. But if it is 2/10 on a whole lap, auf Deutsch sagen wir, das ist nicht aussagekräftig. That is not the argument has got no weight. I cannot understand why, man. I cannot understand why. Let's play the Delta bar. What do I want that for? no,
5
I don't
minutes to
want
go.
to do that. Yeah, it is.
Sorry, man.
I do not know. I cannot yay or nay. How do I test iRacing performance? How do I test iRacing performance?
White flag, 1 to go.
I'm going to be deadly honest with you. If you are not in a top split or a pro driver, you can be in a top split. I can be in a top split. Tomorrow morning there's only 20 guys signing up for the race worldwide, and I'm in the top split. And I can tell you most drivers in iRacing, most of the drivers in iRacing would not realize if that car is a second slower. I love this car. I will drive this car and I will get somewhere that 0.6 seconds, they'll get it back. You find that's why people get faster and faster and faster. It is, man, I do not know what to do here. I do not know what to do here. I have to find this thing is probably the most stable that I found of any of the GT3 cars, and I'm the ones I've driven. Yeah, but I would also be very, very careful to listen to what one guy has to say about the performance of a car or the handling of a car, or it is absolutely purely down to everybody's personal preferences, what they like, what they don't like. You can put the fastest driver in the McLaren and he just does not like the McLaren. Maybe he does not like the name of the car, and that would mean for him it would be already negative. So even though I think it's got something to OBS, with OBS, it has to, because I'm and I'm trying to find. It uses nearly nothing, mate. Let me see. And this is gonna be annoying because I cannot race on the weekend like this. I cannot race on the weekend like this, man. Where's my restream channels now? So you guys all come from.